Shalom, shalom, akiyam. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kwadash. I would also like to give a double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, where I learned this 144% truth. I would also like to say peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, starting with the 144,000 men of Israel, which consists of the servants, the prophets, whom have been ordained since the foundations of this earth to sing this new song, which comes in the form of this gospel, which would be preached throughout all four corners of this earth and rest upon the ears of the innumerable multitude, men, women, and children of Israel, who may be scattered throughout all four corners of this earth. It's just Bayan back again through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And I just wanted to get into a brief lesson and Lord willing share an article with you, Akiam and Akwaf, that I actually caught wind of watching the beloved brother out of Texas, soldier of Yahweh Shai. The beloved brother's name slips my mind at the moment, Salakia. But Lord willing, I'll leave a link to his lesson in the description box as well. Because through the inspiration of the Holy Spirit and watching his lesson, he brought out some information, man, okay, regarding Evil E's technology, okay? And this man's going to be able to conjure up all manners of absurd accusations, okay, against the servants, the prophets, okay? But he's not going to prevail, okay? The accuser of our brethren, okay, which is Esau, Edom, okay, the so-called white man, he's not going to prevail, man, okay? It's going to be a feeble attempt at best, okay, for him to be able to put his hands on the servants, the prophets. You see, because ultimately Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to protect, guide, and guard his servants, man. Okay, there are going to be martyrs, you see, but ultimately the elect is going to get the win. Lord willing, we're part of that precious number, man. You know, and how this man's narrative, okay, regarding this technology, this AI technology is called deep fake. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into this article, right? He has a stance as if, it's to, be beneficial towards, podcasters and other areas of, platforms where, they can use artificial intelligence, man. Okay? Where podcasters are going to be obsolete. You see? But honestly, it's to set up scenarios, frame individuals, okay, and conjure up false charges, man. You see, and if you got the spirit on you, you can see that that's the angle, okay, and that's the way that this man's gonna use this technology, man. So through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, let's stop right here. The book of 2 Corinthians, the 2nd chapter, real quick. In verse 11, and it reads, lest Satan should get an advantage of us. And Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, he's the physical counterpart, okay, of the spiritual demon Satan. Okay, Satan means to be adverse to righteousness, man. Okay, and Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, has displayed that behavior and those characteristics since his inception, man. Okay, history testifies against him. Okay, regarding him being anti-Bible, anti-righteous, anti-upright. Okay, this man's forward. Okay, he's crooked. You see? He speaks with a forked tongue. Okay, he can't be trusted. You see? Let's get this from the top. 2 Corinthians 2:11, and it reads, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant, okay, of his devices, man. And to be ignorant of something, as we know, let's get it though through the spirit, right? Uneducated in general, right? Lacking knowledge or sophistication. So for those of you out there, and this is 2/3 of our people, they lack knowledge, man. Okay? They lack the awareness of who their enemy is. You see? They lack the spiritual awareness of who their power is, man. That's why they're calling on these false gods and idols, man. You see, they lack spiritual discernment, which is going to very well cost them their lives, man. You see, but we are not ignorant of this man's devices. You see, in the form of his technology, his pseudoscience. We're not ignorant of these things, man. You see? We know exactly what this man's trying to do. Okay? And now he's plotting, man. You see, let's get this. This is the book of Isaiah real quick. Let's get this as well. Isaiah 54. In verse 17 it reads, "No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper." See? No weapon. Real quick. When you get this word, weapon, I already have it up. Right? When you get this word weapon real quick in Isaiah 54.
Strong's H3627. Kelly.
Check this out. Right? It goes into article. Right? That's the spirit. Right? Article, vessel, implement. Right? Utensil. Utensil, implement. Apparatus is what I want. Now when you get this word apparatus real quick. Check this out.
Apparatus.
Check this out. Noun. Under the noun, the first definition. The technical equipment or machinery needed for a particular activity or purpose. You see, it says the technical equipment. You're going to see this man's technology is going to allow him, okay, to try and accuse the servants, the prophets, man. Okay? And rack up false accusations. Look at one of the similar words to apparatus, device. See? Now, real quick, let's go and read down, right, and get this article, right? And it reads, Isaiah 54:17, it reads, "No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper." See? And this is talking about the elect. No weapon formed against the elect, man. Okay, shall prosper. Check it out. "And every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment, thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord Yahweh." And when you go into that word heritage, it goes into heir. You see, and it starts with the elect. Check it out. "And their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord Yahweh." You see? So ultimately, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is going to confirm the words of his servants. You see, and no false accusations, no blaming, okay, false reports and, okay, slanders are going to hold up. Because ultimately, before the throne of the real judge, whom is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, we're going to be found blameless. You see? But you can see what Esau is trying to conjure up. Let's get this real quick. And we're not going to read this article in its totality. You'll probably just get the title, couple of paragraphs, and that's the point. Right? Check this out. This is from Natural News. And Lord willing, I'll put this link in the description of this article. This is from Natural News. Right? And it's dated April 26th, 2024. And it reads, "Microsoft AI, right? Artificial intelligence, releases scary new deep fake technology that could make many newscasters, podcasters obsolete." You see? And we know who's leading the charge over there, right? At Microsoft. It will be none other than Hell Gates. You see? A man that's he's been formulated into a scientist / doctor / giving advice to the masses regarding what they should put in their body. Okay? This man is a puppet that has been set up, okay, by the global elite. Okay? Full-blown Edomite. Okay? Trying to set up snares, man, for the righteous. Okay? And this is going to be a snare, man. A trap. Check this out. Microsoft Research Asia is forging on with a new transhumanist program called VSA or VASA, VASA, right? That creates lifelike talking faces of virtual characters with appealing visual effective skills. That's what that stands for, VAS, right? Given a single static image and a speech audio clip, man. You see, so they're able to conjure up virtual characters, man, based off an image they have and some audio. Okay? Hey, it's no coincidence. They're running transcripts on these YouTube videos, man. They're running transcripts, man. You see, they've been planning and plotting for a while, man. Okay, Esau's smear campaign towards the righteous, man. But again, it's not gonna hold up though, as we read in Isaiah 54. Right? Check this out. The artificial intelligence division of Microsoft in Asia has been working on the program by compiling real single images of people, you see, real audio, and in many cases, various control signals, such as the movements of people's faces as they talk, right? Using all this data, Microsoft Research Asia is generating moving images and fake people that could someday replace actual newscasters and podcasters. You see the stance he's coming with? You see, when they shall say peace and safety, his stance is always something positive. But no, man, there's an underlining reason. You see? This is, AI is taking over everything, man. Okay, because this fourth industrial revolution that this man's trying to erect, okay, consists, okay, of a transhumanism society, man. You see, it's going to be ran off of a technocracy, which is a government pretty much founded off of technology, man. It takes a technological stance, okay, towards everything. It's decision making, it's execution, and the phone chimed in, man. You see, the scientists pretty much, call the shots, man. Science, trust in the science, right? You've heard that. We've all heard that before, man. Look what that led these people back in 19. We'll leave it like that. Back in 19 and 20, 2019, 2020. Look where it led those individuals that trusted in the science, man. See, that trusted in evil East pseudo science. See, let's continue on. At least those with some little personality and soul that robots could basically do their job. Okay, so this is what it is, man. This man is able to utilize AI, okay, and literally create lifelike talking individuals, man. And you damn near can't tell the difference, man. You really can't. You see? So this is this man's plan. And he's gonna use this for the hurt of the ministry, for the hurt of the servants, being that this word going forth, okay, is the number one threat to this man's queendom. You see, the words of the Lord going out through the servants, the prophets. So of course he's gonna use this technology, okay, to try and create a narrative so the ministry can be blamed. Okay? But we're not ignorant of these things, man. And ultimately, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is going to be the guide, okay, of his servants, man. We ain't got nothing to worry about. Let's go here. Let's close out right here. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 140. Starting at verse 1, and then we're going to read down to like verse 4, Lord willing. And it reads, all right, this is to the chief musician, the Psalm of David, our beloved warrior, king, prophet. Right? Deliver me, O Lord Yahweh, from the evil man, Preserve me from the violent man. And this is evil E. This is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. He's projected, okay, these characteristics since his inception. Okay, you can take it all the way back to the garden, man, with Cain. Because he stems from that wicked seed. Okay? For those of you that don't know, Cain is the first murderer documented in the Bible, man. And a mark was placed upon him, okay, for murdering his brother. Okay, and what? They came through, Esau came through bearing that mark, man. Okay? Which is the Hansen's disease, man. Leprosy. Okay? That's why in the Hebrew his name is Isashua. Right? Wasted away is he. He bears the mark of Cain. Being that he comes from that wicked seed. You see? This is why this man does what he does, man. That's why his history, okay, is full of blood and violence, man. When you take a glance into the Greek Empire, man, which they say that's the beginning of civilization, which is bullshit. Okay, but when you take a glance into that empire, you had Alexander the Greek, okay, which went conquering, man, all over, man. He was, man, he felt some type of way when he realized he couldn't shed no more blood, man. When you read First Maccabee. And then what? When he passed away, he split his kingdom up, his empire up amongst his 4 generals. All right, who was it? Cassandra, Ptolemy, Seleucid, and Lasamicus, right? And what were they doing? They were warring, man. All Edomites warring on each other, man. And now we're coming into a time now. If we just fast forward to today, fast forward to today, you're about to have the clash of the Titans, man. Which is who? The daughter of Babylon, which is America, and Russia, the Medes, Gog, Magog, World War III. All right, the clash of the Titans. That's going to be Edomite on Edomite violence. You see? Because this is that evil, okay, perverse, violent man. This is him. You see? And then when you look at America, has been at war over 90% of the time, man, since its inception. All right? Do the research on that. You will see. Because the evil man is ruling. Let's continue on. Psalms 140:2, which imagine mischiefs in their heart. Right? They imagine mischiefs in their mind. That's all they think about is violence, man. And how to do hurt to somebody. In the book of Proverbs, it says they don't sleep. Now, let's go get this real quick. That's the spirit. The book of Proverbs, chapter 4. And verse 14, it reads, enter not into the path of the wicked. Okay, Malachi 1:4 tells us who the wicked is. It's Edom. He's coined as the border of wickedness. Esau, Edom, man, the so-called white man. Right? And go not in the way of evil men. See? Okay? This man is likened unto pitch. Okay, which is a tarry, sticky substance. When you read Sirach 13:1. This man is likened unto pitch, man. You see? We're being commanded not to go in the way of evil men. Check it out. Avoid it, pass not by it. Turn from it and pass away. Here's the point. Proverbs 4:16. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief. See? And their sleep is taken away, unless they cause some to fall. This is talking about the evil, violent man, Esau. See? Let's read Psalms 140:2 from the top. Which imagine mischiefs in their heart, continually are they gathered together for war. We just mentioned how they've been warring since the Greeks on each other. You know, we didn't mention the Civil Wars, World War I, World War II. These were Edomite on Edomite. See? They are continually gathered together for war, man. Because Revelation 6 and 4 tells us how this man's wired. He was built to take peace from the earth. See? Psalms 140 and 3, and it reads, they have sharpened their tongues like a serpent. Adder's poison is under their lips, man. Yeah, and they're that deaf adder. Okay, you can read about in Psalms 58 that will not hearken to the charmers, man. Matter of fact, let's go get that real quick. Real quick. Psalms 58. That's the spirit. Let's start at verse 3, and it reads, the book of Psalms chapter 58 and verse 3, and it reads, the wicked, right, which is Esau, Malachi 1 and 4, right, are estranged from the womb. What's that mean? They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. What's that mean? This doesn't mean a baby. This is not talking about a literal baby, man. No, man. Since their inception, when they come into power, when they're in the position of ruling, since their inception, since the Renaissance period, they've been lying. Renaissance means rebirth, man. What did they do? They reborn history. Okay? They rewrote history, man. Okay? They committed iconoclasm, right? They've deconstructed art, certain art and statues and efforts for, history to fit their narrative. This is what this man has done, man. Okay? And he pushes that pseudoscience, which pseudoscience is a complete lie. You see? Check this out. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. Right? They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her air, man. And that's a poisonous snake. Check this out. Which will not hearken to the voice of the charmers, which are the servants, the prophets. Charming never so wisely, man. You see? So Esau's that deaf adder. Okay? And it's going to take Yahweh Shai, all right, the physician, okay, to cut off that long disease. You see? Back in the book of Psalms, chapter 140, and verse 3, and it reads from the top, they have sharpened their tongues. They are a serpent, adder's poison is under their lips, right, man? They Psalms 50, man. This man slanders his own mother's son. Okay? When that word slander goes into to defamate one's character. And this man has a law in his own queendom regarding that. But here it is, he goes and does it. Why? Because he's a hypocrite. We all know that, man. The book of Psalms 140 and verse 4, 144. We'll close out right here, right? Keep me, O Lord Yahweh, from the hands of the wicked. See? Preserve me from the violent man who have purpose to overthrow my goings, man. And we know Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to do that. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to preserve his elect. Okay? Remember, this is a psalm of David. You see? Which David received what? Mercy. You see? And the elect are also going to receive what? Those sure mercies of David. Upon evil E descending upon the Lord's righteous, man. We have a divine entity that's going to intercept this man's plans to overthrow us, man. But we just have to hold strong and believe wholeheartedly, man, that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai will come through. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, where I learned this 144% truth. Lord willing, you Akiyam and Akwaf were edified. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Kal Halalim La Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Shalom.